How y'all doing? Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where we speak on love and all the good stuff. So listen, I had a question asked in my comment section. The question was, what if I meet a guy? He's kind and he's lovely. Is it good to date that guy? Even though I don't like the way how he looks. I don't like his appearance. I don't like the way he dresses. I don't like his style. No, I don't know how he looks. I don't know if he's obese or if he is sick or if he is, I don't know what he is. So I'm going to go based on he's an average person because I don't know what he looks like or his appearance. So listen, many of us face this same challenge. We like people. We think people are, we think people are good people and they are potential. However, the way how they look, we don't like them. Maybe they are too thick. Maybe they are too short. Maybe they are too tall. Maybe they are too thin. And it's many different things. But I want to say this. The truth is, it's a tough one. Because you might be giving up a quality person just because of our ego, of wanting somebody who is attractive. And sometimes we have to understand and remember that looks fade sometimes. Looks leave. But the kindness, that loving, that affectionate characteristics, that thing stays, and that's the best part about a relationship. It's those energies. The good looking part, yes, is extra. Because, we all want somebody who we can be attracted to physically. We all want somebody that when we see them, we can be instantly stimulated. That our body can instantly react and say, oh my God, he or she is so attractive. I want them. But understand, that comes naturally. How many times do we go for a person who is our type physically and we find ourselves in a typo? In a typo, yeah, in a typo. You made a mistake. How many times do we see that person that is our type and every time we engage with that person who is our type, we are left the same way? Broken, used, disrespected, same thing. Same thing happens every single time. Because you know what? Our type is only a memory. And based on the memory, our body reacts, our mind reacts. Remember, like for instance, if you smell Popeyes, if the first time you had Popeyes, right, you had a good experience with Popeyes, every time we smell Popeyes, we got a good reaction. The body's like, oh man, I want some Popeyes. If the first time we had Popeyes, we had a bad experience, not so pretty experience with Popeyes, we say, oh no, when we smell it, oh no, we reject it, even though we had it on a bad day. And now it might be a good day, good, a different chef, a different restaurant, different management. But we said, no, nope, not now. So we have to understand the mind remembers things a specific way. And the way how the mind remembers people is that we are drawn to or we are taken away from them. So certain things with looks become a typo sometimes, or it becomes a memory. So we are drawn to what we remember. A lot of us are drawn to something or someone similar to the person that we've been with the last time or the last few times. We are drawn to. So we don't like how someone looks based on what we are used to. Now, does that make sense? Probably not. But we still do it on a regular basis. We have to use common sense. We have to use good judgment. Can I see myself with this person in the next 20 years? If this person is kind, loving, affectionate, can I see myself with this person in 20 years? Yes, you can. Now, the same person have the same body. Probably in 20 years, that person's body's changed completely anyways. Because at a certain stage in our lives, we look for that long term. We don't look for that 10 weeks trial season, that 3 months trial. You see what I'm saying? So we have to know what we actually want and we have to be honest with what we want. Now, if you're going to be with somebody and judge them every day and I want them to change how they look and be annoyed when you see them and be anxious when you see them, then, don't waste your time because you're going to put too much, all these negative feelings into it. But understand this. I want you to know that it is your choice. You have a choice. Open up your minds a bit. Open up your experience and realize that it's a memory that you look for. Try something different. Try something new. You might realize that the people that we expect different from is what blows your mind the most. The people who we're least expecting it from is who blows your mind the most because you are not expecting it. So it's fresh. And then when we have a specific type, we expect a certain behavior, a specific look, And bam, we get disappointed. You got to be careful. You got to see which one is more important to you. Is it looks or is it character? Looks or character? After a while, the more connected we are to somebody, they begin to look more attractive. The more connected that we are to someone, they begin to look more attractive. We begin to desire them more. You know, I think human beings have a tendency of wanting that chemistry in the first week, the first day. You want the chemistry. You're quick to get that feeling, get that chemistry, get that attraction. Understand that is not chemistry, that's memory. Remember, the chemistry that you feel in the beginning is based on a memory of what you used to know. It's memory. That's why the body responds the way how it responds. When you see and smell and feel the same thing, the body responds how it responded last time. And a lot of times that ends up not good because it's just memory. It's not that it's a good match or it's a good compatibility or it's just memory. It's a good memory that feels and makes you react. It's like trauma. When you remember something, you react, your body reacts. Trauma, same thing. Understand, this is what we are doing. You want to have somebody who gives you no kind of high vibes, no kind of high feelings, so that you build on your own. You build that chemistry on your own. So when you meet somebody, don't look for all those extra things. Don't look for memory. Use compatibility. Use common sense. Can you be with this person in 10, 15 years? Now, if you can't be with this person because they are physically just terrible, then leave them alone. Because it don't make sense you being with somebody and you destroy them even more because you don't find them attractive. But kind of look at them in an open mind. Use intellect. You know what I'm saying? Be smart. I'm just saying, you might be surprised. But is it good for somebody to do it? Is it good for you to date somebody who doesn't look good but is kind? I would choose somebody who's kind and loving. I'm just saying. Looking good comes after a while when connection is built. And connection is built when you are open and use less judgment. I'm just saying. Peace.